I'm talking to you about Hamster Kombat Season 2. Hamster Kombat Season 1 was the talk of the town. It was a very hot game and very popular. Millions and millions of people subscribing and following and doing everything round about Hamster Kombat Season 1. By the ending of September, Season 1 ended and then the interlude phase started. After the interlude, the next phase is Season 2. Currently, we are still in the interlude phase, and it was projected or predicted or rumored that season 2 will start in October. But here we are in September and November ending, and season 2 is yet to start. Personally, I'm projecting and looking forward to season 2 starting around January or ending of December. But the decision is in the hand of the Hamster Combat admin themselves. Now, as I'm talking about season 2 of Hamster Combat, I need to let you know that this very interlude phase that we are in is technically part of season 2 because anything that you are doing now is going to be added up to your season 2. How then can you maximize the interlude season so as to get much more coin in season 2? One way to do this is to look at your to open your Hamster Combat app as I'm doing here. Then you go to the end section. On the end section, there are some tasks you need to do at that point. So you do them one after the other. Usually they have one or two tasks per day or one or two tasks in 2 days. So anytime you feel, you just go there and do them. Then the friend section, you also go to the friend section and you copy the referral link, paste it, send it to your friends through their WhatsApp or on your social media angles. Take for example on your Twitter, on your TikTok, on your Instagram, and even other social media angles that you have. Place the link to your answer combat and just talk about it a bit. You may be lucky to have some people that will join through your link, and then this prepares you to be able to maximize season 2 properly. So now, if you go to the airdrop section on your app, you're going to see what happened in your season 1. Passive income earned me more money than any other thing. The next thing after passive income were the keys. Achievements followed, and then friends follows, and the task I did was the least. So based on this, I do not focus much on task again. I focus more on passive income. Talking about passive income, click on playground in the lower section of your in the lower section of the Hamster Combat app. When you click on it, you go to mine cards. When you go to mine cards, you see new card, you see miss opportunities, and you see mine cards. So click on mine cards and then click on it and start mining the cards. You start mining the cards. That is after I started with N. So you earn and then you now put what you earn in passive income. Passive income means that even when you're not there, the um the Hamster Combat game goes on and you are earning. So every 3 hours you can go and claim what you earn. Whatever you make from what you earn, use it to buy another set of cards. If you continue buying cards like that, don't just leave your money in the balance. So when you see my balance that is showing on your screen, you will see that actual balance I have is so small. It's like 300 and something say diamond. Whereas per hour, I'm earning 154 diamonds per hour. That is the profit per hour, 154 diamonds every hour. So if I earn 154, 154, 154, in 3 hours I go there, I pick what I have because I have to harvest. It's like you have a production line. You have put the raw materials, you have to remove the raw materials so that more products can be formed. It's like you have a grinding machine and then you put pepper in the machine. You have to take out the pepper that have been processed so that you can be able to add more pepper into the machine for grinding. So if you don't have time like myself, just every time go and mine cards. You can also check the new cards and then you pick the new card. Usually the new cards are cheaper for you to be able to buy and for them to be able to be working for you. After doing this, still going to that playground, then you see games. in the games section, there are different games therein. So you can play the games as time permits you. Then you can also come to the mini games. In the mini games, you have the key aspect and you also have the hexa puzzle, which I really enjoyed during the season one. So all these are the things that you can be doing as you're preparing for season two. As I said, technically, this interlude phase of Hamster Kombat is part of season two. So they are saying that season two have not started, season two have not started, but technically it has started because whatever you earn in this season, in this time will be added to season two. So technically, you can be ahead of the pack now by taking advantage of this. When the season two starts, everybody will start rushing in and be picking something. Hamster Combat definitely will reward those who stood by them during this interlude phase when season two comes around. So this is how to prepare yourself for the season two of Hamster Combat. And technically, as I said, season two has started. So this is Dr. Lubengade on TV. Please like this video, share the link of this video with your family and friends, and subscribe to this channel. And we'll talk to you in the next one. But before then, this video that's popping up by the side is the next you need to see. I make videos on how to make money online and offline on this current channel. See you in the next one. Bye bye.